Welcome to the Kai and K Show. Here's where we speak up on it. This is the D Mac and Kai version of the Kai and K Show, and today we're gonna talk about the Hall of Fame inductees or lack thereof, and what actually constitute them getting in the Hall of Fame or being in the Hall of Fame, or in essence, maybe not even being considered. We'll be back after the short message.
In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. Oh, that your virtue in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. She's not into material, but she like it physical. Can't wait to download my digital. I'm grinding, I'm rushing. Girl, you got me crushing. Said I'm crushing, You're cream in my coffee. I wanna stir it up.
Brother D Max in the house.
What up, brother Kai?
What's happening, brother? How you doing today?
Man, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm ready to get into this one today.
Bro, look here, man. Uh I was actually you sent this thing to me last week, and I was looking at the list that you sent to me, and then I was like, wait a minute, come on, I know this guy's in. This guy got to be in. Wait a minute, this guy ain't in either. And then,
Right?
then I started. I said, well, let me see who else ain't in this damn thing or would be even being considered. So apparently, they got this list. You say 4 to 8 to be chosen off this list here,
Correct.
and then we got a senior list too, right? That
Correct.
that, and I don't know what the hell this senior list like. Why you got to have a senior list and these guys aren't in already? Like, but anyways, we're gonna dive into this shit right here. This is crazy. This is beyond crazy to me.
I absolutely agree with you, bro. I absolutely agree. This looking at this list of all stars and then looking at the senior list, man, and just being blown away with the names that are still on there. And then you and I talked, a little bit off about other names. We just start throwing names out there, and we had to look them up, and they still not in. And man, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, okay. How you want to attack this, man? You want to start with top of the list, or you want to, or there's somebody in particular that you want to talk about?
So let's talk. To me, here are the givens on this list. Eli's going in. Period.
Okay.
Period. Point blank. First ballot. Yeah, it's his first time on the ballot. He's a Manning, but in that too, Eli balled. Eli got two Super Bowls. Eli, the only person to beat Brady in the Super Bowl twice.
Undefeated Brady too.
Undef-
Undefeated Brady.
exactly. So is deserving. I got to give it to him.
Right.
He did what he needed to do to get on this list and get in the hall on his first ballot. Um, to me, Antonio Gates, tight end from the Chargers. Change the game, coming from Grambling being a basketball player to the best tight end in the league for years and years. To me, he should be going in. Uh, Rodney Harrison, you know, go to the Super Bowl with San Diego with the Chargers, and then go to the Patriots and win Super Bowls and all that. Rodney should be going in. That's three in my opinion. And then it's kind of some toss ups in there. It's some toss ups. What you see?
Bro, look. I don't know what their what the criteria is, what they're looking at exactly to why. certain players haven't gone in that's been out for over some decades, right? You know, like Sterling Sharp.
Man, I one of my I'm a receiver. One of my
Mhm.
favorite players of all time. I remember watching that dude when he was at South Carolina
Mhm.
wearing number 2 and just tearing up the league and then getting to the league, uh, going to Green Bay, him and Brett Favre doing their thing, 100 catches a year, a couple years, and just man, one of the hardest brothers to defend. He was strong. He was fast. No way if he don't have a neck injury that he wouldn't have been in the Hall of Fame already. No way.
Hey, D Mac, I switched to receiver from running back when I went to college, and I'm gonna tell you one of my that was my favorite receiver, bro, at the time.
Absolutely. I
Was
feel you.
Sterling Sharp, bro.
Yeah.
And I used to, because when I would catch like a slant or a hitch and stuff, I would tell people that's what I would do. I would try to Sterling Sharp a dude. You know when you run over a dude, truck a dude from the receiver spot
Hey,
and
hey,
keep
because he
going.
was
That was
he
what I
was
called the Sterling Sharp, bro.
that dude was tough to tackle, big, big legs, big arms. He was a beast. He
Oh
was a
my god.
simple beast. And it was, crazy to watch him and Jerry Rice, go at it for them accolades, year after year. But it was the two of them, and then you had Michael Irvin coming in. The receiver spots on the All Pro team was locked in. You know, them three cats on the same side. It was man, it's criminal. It's absolutely criminal that Sterling Sharp is not in the Hall of Fame. His brother got in before he did. It's wild. It's wild.
So look, bro. We gonna revisit this Sterling Sharp because, but here's another one, and I don't give a damn because your eyes don't lie. You understand what I'm talking about?
That's right.
Bo Jackson.
Wow. Wow. You know, I looked up going back to Sterling really quick, and you talk about
Go ahead.
criteria and stuff.
Go ahead.
I
You got
looked at I looked at um, it had a question: why isn't Sterling Sharp in the Hall of Fame? And they mentioned, oh, he didn't play enough years, blah 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 blah. And then you said, is he getting a pension? Well, yeah, he is. Well, if you're getting a pension, that should be enough for all of you writers and voters to be enough for the man to get in the Hall of Fame. But I'm sure they would. I'm saying that to say I'm sure they would have the same argument with Bo Jackson, is that he didn't play enough years. However, you know, we in a day and age with analytics and all of this mathematics. You can project what a guy would have done in 7, 8, 10 years. You can project off of what he did do, what he would have done.
you don't have to project.
Right.
When he played, he was the best on the field. Period.
For, for
There's no
16
projection.
for
There ain't no
16
projectable.
games, for as many years as he played, he was always the best running back on the damn field in the league. No question.
Absolutely. Come on, man. What everybody know. Come on now. It's just
It-
that's like, come on, dog. Uh, the talent you can't deny the talent, right?
you
Like I said,
cannot.
the eyes don't lie, bro. So I don't give a shit whether he played 3, 4 years, 6, 7, whatever. You
Right.
knew that dude was the best on the field when he was on the field.
If
Period.
they got a game plan for you, then that's all you need to know, right? That's all you need to know.
But anyway, let's go back to Sterling, man, because I always thought this was one of the most injustice things as far as football, the Hall of Fame football inductees. Um, I always thought I just thought it was just so injustice for him not being in the Hall of Fame, brother, because everybody knew that before there was Jerry, there was Sterling, bro.
Right,
Plain and simple, dog.
right.
Plain and simple. And he did enough, as far as I'm concerned, from the time that he played to know that he was the best. It wasn't but two. It was Jerry or it was Sterling. Period. It was no one else at that
So
time.
so seven seasons, right? 7 seasons, 595 receptions, 8,134 yards, and 65 touchdowns. 7 seasons.
65 touchdowns.
65 touchdowns. So uh nine, so that's an average somewhere around uh what is that? About 9 touchdowns a year, right?
They should have a trophy made after him, bro. Not just being in the Hall of Fame.
Come
Instead of
on.
the Biletnikoff, it should be called a Sterling Sharp Award.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm baffled. I'm baffled with this stuff. I'm baffled with this stuff. So I pulled up what I did also is I pulled up one of our favorites as well, Michael Irvin. I pulled up his career stats as well. Okay. So I said 7 seasons for Sterling Sharp. So Michael Irvin, 11 seasons, 750 catches, 11,900 yards, and 65 touchdowns. So 4 years less Sterling Sharp played. He was 3,000 less on the yards, 150 catches less, and touchdowns are even.
Touchdowns are even.
What are you talking about?
Unbelievable, bro.
What are you talking about?
Unbelievable.
So so if he had played 2 more years, he'd be ahead of Irvin in all the categories. But
Wow.
Michael's in. And I ain't saying Michael don't deserve to be in because he does deserve to be in.
Of
I'm
course he does.
saying
Of course he
that
does.
Sharp deserves to be in.
Right.
And
Of course.
and and it's crazy that we're even having this conversation.